Hi, I'm Alex Gray, and I'm here with John Hare from KPMG. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Please tell us about your role there and what you do.
I'm actually the U.S. market lead for social media risk and compliance services for the firm. We work with our major clients across the United States, helping them kind of build a control framework, kind of bringing responsibility to their social media programs.
Wonderful. And I want to ask you, what are a few of your predictions for how you see social media evolving?
Well, when we got started in this about 4 years ago, a lot of our clients, which tend to be at the C level of organizations, so that leadership level, was a little bit distracted by social media. Didn't really think it was there for the long run, kind of considered it to be 16-year-olds on cell phones tweeting about what they had for breakfast. What we're seeing now is the organizations are really taking social media seriously. It's very impactful for the organization. It's starting to really prove positive on the bottom line. As a result, the executive level, who tend not to be practitioners within social media, they don't have Twitter accounts. They don't do a lot on Facebook. So we have executive level leaders that don't understand social media, yet are now accountable for what their organizations are doing. And when you see organizations having mistakes or issues in social media, running afoul of regulatory compliance leads or reputational issues, they're really not quite sure how to deal with it. So we're helping clients kind of get prepared for that, get the right kind of control frameworks, and get really a good organizational structure that helps them understand and bring more transparency to their social media programs.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what are the products that have been introduced recently by KPMG? Would you be able to maybe share some insights into future developments and announcements?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, having come from this 4-year period where I think probably 80% of the work that we were doing was audit-based. Auditing of any part of the operation is not as sexy as other parts, other kind of jobs that you can do. But one thing that social media for us and doing that work over the last 4 years, we've learned a tremendous amount about what works, what doesn't work in organizations, and how what doesn't work can really lead to high potential risk for our clients. So now we're very good at doing that. We can actually have teams of experts who've done audits and can do that, for any client at the drop of a hat. So what we'd like to do now is take those lessons learned and help organizations to better build governance programs. So where we see ourselves moving is into governance provision, helping organizations build a governance model. A governance model for a client may include the organizational design around what particular roles in the organization have a say in social media. What's the role of HR? What's the role of legal? What's the role of compliance? How does IT help a social media program get the best for the company? So that's where we see helping our clients move forward. And we're also kind of seeing where, again, our pedigree in risk and helping organizations deal with ongoing risk. We see social media as being a predictor of risk, where if organizations are keeping their finger on the pulse of what's being said about them out in social media, they may be able to detect at a very early stage an emerging issue or a problem. Now, the earlier that you find a problem, the easier it is to solve it. And so if we can catch those reputational, those viral issues that we see clients dealing with now, at the very early stages, they become non-starters and nobody ever hears about them. So we'd really like to help our clients get in a position to deal with them then.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's very insightful. And I hope that you are enjoying yourself here at Impact 13.
It's been great, a really great mix of people. We've had some really insightful discussions with a lot of the people that are attending here. It's been a great platform for us to get our services out there. We're kind of unique. A lot of the big 4 organizations might be considered by digital marketers to be a little stodgy, so it's great to get out, kind of meet with people one-on-one, hear their stories, and kind of go to dinner with them, hang out with them. Hopefully we'll get out and do a little dancing with them tonight as well.
We'll have a lot of fun. I'm sure the evening's just begun.
All right, great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
really
very much.
Appreciate it. And I'm Alex Gray with IMA TV and Skylight Global Productions. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.